Tone, we down here at the Music Box Record Store, 27th and Girard. Come on in, we live, we on location. Sador presents, come on, they open. Yo, this is a real music store.
Here we are, back together again. It's time to talk about the issues at hand. You say what you say, just say what you feel. It's a door, and we're gonna keep it real. It's an open conversation. It's an open conversation.
And we're back. You just got a chance to check out our co-workers, our co-hosts, live on set over at the studio. We're back. We are live at the box. Girard, 27th and Girard. We at the box. Now, we're going to finish this discussion about music. Topic is
how the internet has changed the music business as far as sales. Because now today, I can go right on my iPad, pull up music, and I ain't got to pay for nothing.
bootleg.
Whereas though, you go in stores now, stores are hurting because the music is pretty much free. Any song that you want to hear, the latest jams, you can go on YouTube and get it free.
Well, let's introduce our store on our other music box and ask him what's his thoughts on that one.
Well, first of all, I'm Timothy Davis, 27th and Girard, Music Box. Come on down and support. But the biggest thing about the internet disrupting sales in the store is that number one, they don't hear the whole thing. Number one, they don't hear the most original part of the song. And you can't really download it from YouTube. You can only watch it. You can listen to it, but you won't have it in your possession. That's the biggest part about,
So now that we down here in this hustle and flow type of atmosphere, tell us what kind of, I see y'all got just collections and thousands of music. They even got cassettes down here. If any of y'all come down here and buy a damn cassette, I'm going to blow your head up. They even got 8 tracks over there. But, so how is it that the music stay fresh and stay relevant? What would be the difference for me actually coming into the store and buying that cassette, buying that CD, as opposed to just downloading? What's the difference?
well, downloading it, they cut the song off.
Okay.
You don't hear the whole song, like I said before. And with buying a CD, you have it in your possession. You can listen to it at any time. You don't have to find what song it is on the CD that you're buying. It's just basically a whole different ball game once you start bootlegging because, like I said, again, you don't have the whole original piece. The song is not the same word for word. They change. Some of the artists are smart enough to know that you guys are buying bootlegs, and they change words on the song.
So what makes it real lucrative? You don't see as many stores. Not only do y'all sell music in here, y'all got CDs, y'all got video
we
tapes.
sell electronics based upon if you come on in and order them. Earphones, DVDs, CDs, of course.
T-shirts.
We got T-shirts, albums. We still have records.
Still have
A lot of people don't have records, but a lot of people still buy records. We still have DJs out there that still come in and buy records because a lot of DJs don't bootleg.
Right.
So a lot of DJs will like the original part, the original piece, or whatever it may be.
You know what? One thing I agree with him on is the reason why I like going into the store and purchasing music. For the most part, is when you go on like iTunes and you be looking for certain songs that might be like 5-10 years old, like some old Jay-Z, they won't have it. They might have Reasonable Doubt, but they won't have that underground beat stuff. But when you go into the store, you can find exactly what you're looking for. You just say the name, they be like, oh, I had a CD right there, that aisle. So that's one of the reasons I like going in the store such as the Music Box.
This is my first time being in the box. We down at 27th and Girard. Nice atmosphere in here. It's like back in the day when you know you had that. You remember getting that Christmas, that Rock the Bells. You went down to the Sounds of Market and got that thing. Had that album thing smell good. You remember pulling the plastic off of it and just letting it go. This is what kind of feeling you get when you come into record stores.
Absolutely.
Remember, we called them record stores because they really sold records. We know it's hurting the industry. A lot of what they're selling now. How good is the sales as far as if a new album comes out? Are the sales really good, or is the internet really hurting us?
At that point in time, it depends on the artist. A lot of artists don't put theirs, like Jay-Z. He doesn't put his music out to where somebody can bootleg it. The last time you seen the Jay-Z bootleg was probably the Dynasty, and that's because he learned his lesson about putting his music out early, letting people listen to it early. So therefore, this time around, he sold it to a phone company instead of letting them bootleg it. He sold 1 million copies to a phone company and let them upload it on their phone. That way, he went platinum before the album even came out.
Right.
And the people that don't have that
Their
phone
phone.
that the song came on, they need to come in the music store and get it.
Right.
But I think it got its pros and its cons as far as being able to download. For example, if I go on iTunes, some artists is just trash.
Right.
And they hit single might not be a hit to you. You might want track 11. You might not want number 2. So you could go on iTunes and just purchase the song that you want right then and there. But the flip side I don't like about iTunes is you download a song and it might not be the song that you wanted.
Right.
Like I went to download a Kanye West song and I was listening to it and it was this white guy singing about NyQuil medicine and he was like shout outs to Kanye. So therefore I was like $1.29 wasted, ruined my whole day.
Right.
Yeah. So they do a lot with music, and that's you remember back in the day when music was music. Nowadays, that shit make you get a restraining order on somebody. This should just go a little bit too far. They talking about they want to ride or die chicks on the music. Shit, I want to walk and live. This is just out of control with this. But this store, nice. They got posters up in it. We 27th Girard down at the box. Music store. This is the things that we look for when we look for music. Just don't bootleg it. It just sounds much better playing off of a record. The original sounds clearer. It sounds different. So
don't act like you ain't never buy no bootleg.
Ooh.
Everybody got a bootleg, whether it be a movie or a CD. Everybody done had bootleg.
Here's one thing about life that I know. If there's an artist, Jadakiss, that you truly love, Jadakiss, that you know you want Jadakiss. Oh yeah, I'm a Jadakiss fan. That I will always go in the store and purchase his music.
Okay, so you telling me that
I'm bootlegging you.
Yes,
I am.
You a throwback.
I'm bootlegging.
Okay, you a throwback.
I'm getting it.
You a throwback person. So therefore,
His.
don't act like you done have the double VCRs on top of each other recording the movies from one another.
This man don't know what he's talking about.
Okay.
I had somebody to do that for me. I don't know what he's talking about. I plead the fifth.
Or you ain't had a double cassette. The song playing on one side while you recording on the
No,
other
actually,
side.
what I had was some 9 double D batteries in the back of my radio, and the other radio was sitting in front of the radio, and I was waiting for it, and then play, and then get my song, and then at the end, power 99. Turn it off. Got all the commercials and everything, but I got that song.
So you was a DJ without the turntable.
I was right. I was a DJ with 9-volt batteries and a big LL Cool J. I need my radio.
So you let your tape rock till your tape pop.
Till my tape pop. You know, I wound that thing up with a pencil. You know how we did it over there. Remember we used to take it and try to tape it back together?
Absolutely.
And then it'd be a big skip in the middle of the song. Rock the... Dum, 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 dum. You be like, damn, a whole verse was
Remember when you would take a VHS and you would record all your favorite movies on there, but then something else came on, so you try to rewind and be like, I don't want to delete this part. I don't want to erase this part. And then you made them into watching, and it could be like, Coming to America, and then next thing you know, you see the Music Awards on.
Right, that's it. Everybody had a copy of the Music Awards. You had a VCR, you had a Betamax. You, my friend, Always recorded. Like music. You knew you record. Yo, remember you had the Pioneer radios you could pull out, put them in your car. You took the radio into the market. Why? I don't know. But you did that. And that's just how music is.
But see, bootlegging became an economic thing. Bootlegging,
Yeah, I think so.
Bootlegging was for the people that really didn't have the money to go out and buy all their favorite artists, so they would just save their money for that one particular artist that they really like.
So
And then
what
go out
do you
and bootleg
see
everybody
folks
else.
coming in buying? Whatever is hot? Do you see a trend? What are you seeing now as far as music?
Me personally,
Mm-hmm.
I get people buying more old school rap than anything.
Okay.
What's the old school?
To me,
Yeah.
Rakim,
Okay.
Okay.
Big Daddy Kane. They
Okay.
probably come in and grab some Wu-Tang every now and then.
Okay.
Well, I know one topic you guys sell all your CDs and it's gospel, because I don't know nobody bootlegging no gospel.
I know.
Yeah, well,
Ain't nobody trying to go to house.
I've actually seen a few bootleg gospel albums, but they were rap gospel.
See,
Wow.
it's always rap.
So it's not that they don't do it. It's just that you don't see a lot of it,
Right.
or wherever you go, you just don't see it.
Gotcha.
Right now we in the box and it's John. We got steady flow of customers coming in. Y'all gotta come down, check them out. They got something. If you don't think they got it, they got it. They are the last of the pioneers. I just saw Hezekiah Walker's album and he was only 8 weeks old. Now, come down here and get it. Hezekiah been singing since he was 6.
Yeah, they
Come
got-
get his album. They got it. Look at that.
Yeah, they got the black Michael and the white Michael.
Yeah.
They got the Michael with the big nose.
Really? Look, they even got the autographs up on the wall. Kendrick and the Family Show. Shout out Musa the comedian. Look, they got some platinum albums up there. Lil Jon album. Lil Jon ain't never been in this store.
Yeah!
There's an album up in here. How y'all do that?
Lil Jon been up in the store.
How he was in there?
Yeah.
Tell him to come
Everybody you see up there been in here.
back. That's
So
what's
who?
up.
Who's your
Chico
favorite-
DeBarge,
Who's your
too?
favorite
Hey,
celebrity that came in?
Chico is nice.
You look like Chico.
My
Yeah, who's your
favorite,
favorite celebrity that
my favorite
came in?
that probably came in is a Philly native, Beanie Siegel.
Really?
Yeah.
That was before he got booked.
Yeah, because he ain't coming
The
back.
last time,
Was-
But depending on what time you talk about that, he got booked.
See, now he gonna talk about beans.
No,
that's
but
my
see,
man.
Remember the time?
That's
Remember
my man.
we used to teach the house at the oven. Remember the time? Yeah, you still eating the house.
So what's your most favorite memory like in the store? Cause you've been here for years. Like,
Yeah, 19 years.
Wow.
Strong.
how old are you?
Don't tell.
30 plus.
That's what I'm talking about.
This man's 65 and he clapping
65 with
You-
no sleeves.
with no sleeve.
Hey,
My
he
You
said-
notice everybody else got on fall attire. This nigga got
I
on-
was told to keep it sexy.
No, you
So
wasn't.
I'm bringing sexy in. They said light
So
skin.
if you
love.
want to, so
I'm
come to the
bringing light
music
skin
box.
and
You want to
sexy
buy
to
R&B.
the
You want to
box.
see grown and sexy. New
Sleeves. He gonna help you out.
That's right.
If y'all want to see grown and sexy with no sleeves in the middle of October, it's fine.
And
get it.
it's a portable pole, so
Hey,
know,
hey.
one thing-
we partying here. We got all the music that you want to hear. Come on down to the box.
But one thing I think is I love about going into the stores, you get that customer service where you can ask 1,000,001 questions about your
And-
device,
Yep.
whatever you want to purchase, opposed to online. It's, you gotta click onto a new page and then read the reviews about it. When you go into the store, you can just be like, listen, is this trash or not?
You know what? And then I like the fact that when you open up the CDs inside the cover, you get to read who they shouting out and
I don't
all
wanna
of those
read
You
different.
get to read who the person
Shout
is.
out to my
Right,
homeboy
right.
Pookie and Ray Ray. Man,
See,
But
you
see,
don't
we in
know.
the music box, we don't allow you to open your CDs. We open your CDs for you.
That's what's up.
So,
So just open it, bootleg it for me. And
so if you
then
open it, do they
not
gotta buy
bootleg
it?
Yeah, you gotta buy it before.
because
I
there's
open
no
it.
returns. Big old sign at the front door, no return on open items.
Yeah.
You won't take this home, record it, and bring it back.
Sure
They're not
won't.
doing that at the box. Sure won't. So don't come in here if that's what you think you're gonna do.
So like, since you're a local store, what do you do for your local artists? Do you let them sell their music in here? Like, how does that work?
Underground rappers.
Yeah.
They bring in their albums, and we just let it do what it do.
But y'all also support the comedians that's in Philadelphia, spoken word artists. So do y'all designate a section inside the store for Like you said,
we
your
do-
local
we-
artists,
we
and it's
do-
not just music.
We do have a comedian section. We
Okay.
do have a comedy section. So
Okay, that's good. DVDs and
If-
CDs.
if-
Mine's coming. I'm
Yeah.
going to go to the car and get mine. You ain't even got to worry about it.
If you
You
got,
ain't got to ask
listen,
me twice.
if you got one,
That-
bring it on down.
That's right. Through My Eyes, Volume 3 is out. Cop that. Miss Darkchild, Philly's own. #1 comedian in the land. Now put it in the front.
You said
Why wouldn't
It's Volume
volume
3.
but
Where
you
would it
put up
go?
2 fingers.
I can't count. Volume 3. So, local artists, if y'all here, come 27th and Gerard, come down, sit down, carry conversation with this man. Bring your music so that you somewhere, but you got to remember you need a barcode on that. But you need to go down, get your barcode, come back, and bring your music down so that folks, you ain't going to be everywhere. At least you can say, look, you want to go cop my CD, you want to go cop my DVD, go to the box, 27th and Gerard, cop that.
And don't come broke.
Yeah.
Come with a couple dollars because you gotta patronize. Ain't
That's
nobody
right.
doing nothing for free.
You ain't putting,
Bring a couple dollars.
that's right.
Or your broke tape.
Buy a
ain't gonna be
folder,
here.
buy a poster, buy something. Just buy something.
And pay for your space.
I know.
Space costs.
Is that food? Oh, just
So-
hungry.
So therefore, we at 27 Gerard. We at the Music Box. We here with one of the owners, and so therefore, it's just when it comes to advertisement. I mean, you get to post the posters in the stores. You get
Absolutely.
to have the sit, the meet, and the greet with the fans. You can't do all that stuff online.
This is last of the few because there's not many shops around here like this. So you got to keep patronizing. People that you make that might think you funny, that you know, selling the music, this is where they come and get the music. So do you see people buying a lot of cassettes now, or is it just few?
It's an age bracket on cassettes.
Okay.
So
okay.
I would say people over 50
Wow.
Wow.
that don't
He
want to
left.
that don't want to come in here and buy CDs because they break or they scratch,
Right,
or people
right.
still go old school. But it's a point in time where they stop making tapes, so you won't get a tape that's made after 1999 right now.
Got you.
So if they're buying tapes, it'll be a selected few.
So what other local artists has come into the Music Box?
We had Cassidy come down.
Okay.
That's
Before-
another Philly
Why
artist.
y'all get all the people go to jail?
I know.
Damn, we got to get them out.
They go to jail after they come here. Though,
Oh,
so
okay.
I don't know.
What they doing? Who else have you had come through?
I had what's the girl?
Who do
Gospel
the-
artist Tasha Scott.
Okay.
She just was here.
Okay.
Who drew the largest crowd?
Nas.
Nas.
Nas,
Okay.
NAS.
NAS.
See, you know your store big when you can get a major artist like Nas that sold millions to come to
So
your
do
store.
y'all do artist signings, artist showcases, and
Yeah,
things
yeah,
of that nature?
yeah.
So
As long
they would
as
just
it-
contact
as-
the Music Box,
yeah.
tell them, look, I'm a local artist. I want to do up my book signing today, or I want to do my album release, and just come on down, talk to y'all, and
That's
it's
all you
good.
gotta do.
Okay.
Now, which Nas was it? Was it Nas with the part or without the part?
He said, I don't know. Nas had a part.
It was the QB chain. It was the QB Nas.
It's the QB,
Okay.
Queensbridge.
That's the Nas I like.
That's the
right?
Nas.
That's what Nas came to.
Nas was Nas. Nas is Nas.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
we had Meek
We gotta
Mill,
throw this
Slim Thick.
thing back to the field. We are Open Conversation. You are.
Tone, Pain, Struggles, and Dreams, Volume 2, coming November.
That was a plug. You are.
Marvin, the fast lane to home ownership.
And our special guest.
Tim Davis Music Box, 2713 Girard Avenue. Come on down.
And I am the Princess of Philadelphia's comedy, Miss Darkchild. Live at the Music Box, 27th and Girard. Open Conversations. Sador presents.
Boom!